collective for May 3rd. So we've got the 47 card that breaks down to 2 and 11. Okay, yeah. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse. It may be more important for you to pull your energy back from the outward situations that you find yourself in. Make sure you're clocking out mentally as well as physically whenever you are leaving work. Don't clock your energy into that until you clock in at the clock. Ensure that you're not giving yourself entirely to something that's not giving you everything right back. This is a position where everybody, since this is collective, that you start to understand boundaries better. Where you start to understand boundaries better with the blooming veil, and it's okay if people need to find out about that. If they need clarification, give it to them. Why aren't you answering emails after 5 o'clock? Why aren't you answering the phone after, whatever time, on the weekends, If you are meant to be clocked out, then stay clocked out. It is time to start to show yourself the same respect that you may have been showing others and may have been showing your job. Being there 110, 20, 30% whenever you're not being compensated for that amount of time. If you're not being immediately compensated for it like that, and you're just working towards a promotion, working towards building a better rapport with someone, hoping that it will lead to something more on a more personal stance, that's not going to be the case. I mean, sure, it might be at some point, but this is more of a time to work on actuals. What are you really getting out of this right now? Is this putting you out of, pulling you out of sorts, putting you in a position where you're more exhausted, you're more tired, and it's fine to show self-confidence in a quiet way by going about and doing what you need to do and drawing that boundary. Saying that this isn't something that I have to do if it's not something that you don't have to do. If it's just something that you've been doing out of hand to help things get by, it may be time for others to start to acknowledge that as well. So you may be seen as selfish, and it may be drawing jealousy from somebody else, but that's their problem, not yours.